Good morning, good people. Well, I don't know, it may not be morning for you, but wherever you are in the world. As you know, I am headed to Tokyo, Japan. And in order to enter Japan, you have to take a COVID test at 96 hours before your trip and 72 hours before your trip. Since I am coming from the United Kingdom, Japan does require those coming from the UK to take a test every day, 3 days prior to your trip. So my 96 hours started at 7 p.m. last night, and so I'm about to take my first test, and then I'll be taking a test every day until I depart. I'm gonna get my eyebrows done and my eyelashes done because we're gonna be masked up, so at least, you know, that part of my face could look good. And I'm kind of sad because I haven't been able to get my nails done, and this is not me at all. Japan has a list of what providers you can go to and a pre-approved list, and so I went with someone that was already on their list. This test cost me 40 pounds, so this is my 96 hours that I'm about to do. Not gonna lie, I couldn't do this sitting down because I have to get into my throat. About to take my day 3 COVID test. I think I've already mentioned Japan has me taking a test every day up until my flight. I am coming from the United Kingdom, so I took a test in 96 hours, a test in 72 hours, and then the ones in between, they could be free. Just the ones to enter the country needed to be from their list, and so I'm gonna take this test. It's a self-kit, so I have to like do the whole process of collecting the sample and then putting this, like after I do my nose stuff, then I'll show the sample part so that you guys can see. I'm over here being a little lab tech, you know, you get me, bro. Anyways, make sure you're following Go Team Liberia. We have so much exciting stuff going on, and I'm just like really happy because for the past 3 Olympics, Mancine and I have been doing our thing. We've done a thing yet, so we've been doing our thing, and it's coming at the appropriate time, at the right time. And so I'm just gonna capture my time of getting prepared and getting ready to go to Tokyo. So we out. Okay, so here it is. Here's everything. I'm going to open this and pour it inside here. Results for my COVID-19 self-test. I do make a notation of it in my little booklet here that is negative. I'm going to report it to the NHS so that they have it on file. And yeah, tomorrow before my flight, I will go and take my test at the doctor's. So, well, it's not, I don't know. I'm gonna go take a test at one of the providers that Japan gave a list of, so I will be doing that tomorrow before my flight. I'm trying to decide which one I'm gonna go to because there's a couple, but I think I'm gonna go to the one at Heathrow. So I'm already at the airport, and the turnaround time is like an hour to 3 hours. So my flight's not until the evening, so I'll have time to receive those results before my flight. So are you guys excited? I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Come on this journey with me. All right, let's go. Or just take it off completely?
It's up to you. Take off, put it down.
I'll pull it down. Pull it like over or just something?
That's enough. Just get it on there. Okay. It's going to be 15 seconds in each side of the nose.
Okay.
When you're ready, just look up to me. Ready for the other side?
Mm-hmm.
Take some tissue if you need.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Yeah?
Yeah. Checking in, guys. So I'm not departing at the time that I said I was going to depart. We were given approved providers for the government of Japan and Tokyo 2020. So I went through those providers to obtain my COVID test. Got to the airport to take one of the tests, and unfortunately it was not the proper test. And so since it was not the proper test, I could not get on my flight. Now I ended up taking 2 different COVID tests, and I feel like this is such a money maker out here in the UK, because I had to do another test at 85 pounds. So I spent about 130 pounds in one day for taking 2 COVID tests, one that I can't use and one that took 90 minutes to get back to me, and the gate closed at 6 o'clock and my flight was at 7. And so by the time I realized, that even though this provider was on the list, that the test that they provided was not the one that was accepted by the airline, I had to take another one. And this provider had a specific test for Japan. Like, it literally says RT lamp parentheses Japan. So if I had not stayed upstairs and just gone to the one that I saw and went to where my airline was, I would have been able to go downstairs and take the proper tests. I was a little bit not really upset, but it was just really frustrating because you think you're doing the proper thing, you are following the rules, you have the list of the providers and everything like that, and then it's like no way, no go. So God is in control. My whole flight situation has kind of been kind of crazy anyway, because I was originally supposed to leave on the 21st. United changed my flight about 5 times. Then I moved to Sunday, which is today, the 18th, and now I don't leave until Monday, tomorrow, at the same time, and I'm okay. God is in control, and He has been literally ordaining this entire process of Nancy and I's endeavors with this, and I'm okay. I can't go back to my flat, so I'm gonna go book a hotel because I don't want to spend another hour riding all the way back into central London. I'm gonna get a hotel and relax, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
So what time's your flight?
7 p.m.
Yeah, you get this in time. And what I do, I put urgent on
Okay, thank you.
on it as well, so they will rush it through for you.
Thank you so much.
The nasal one. done?
Mm-hmm. I've been sticking swabs in my nose all week. This is my first time flying on All Nippon Airways, so it's only right to do a mini travel review. As you see, I am walking through the first class cabin. ANA is a Star Alliance member, so I was able to book my ticket with my miles. I wanted to upgrade to Premium Economy, where I'm walking through now, but because it was an award ticket, I could not do so, so I remained in economy class. I have found that I love when a flight has a remote control for the TV. I had enough leg space, as you know, I'm 6 feet tall. Upon boarding, we were given cleansing wipes and a bag to discard the rubbish. As always, you receive the declaration forms, but along with that was a written pledge that is specifically for COVID entrance into Japan. Each seat is given a set of headphones, and it's time to find something to watch. ANA definitely has some good movie selections. This is probably the best snack mix I've ever had on a plane. We're given several dishes for lunch and real utensils. Now, I was in shock by how big this bathroom was, you guys. Judge me if you want to, but I had to do a little dance. I rarely go to bathrooms when I'm on the plane because I just don't like to do any type of review concerning them. But when I went in and I saw how big it was, I came back. The height was pretty good. I even have a bun and there was still room at the top. I'm in shock, guys. I just can't get over it. Oh, did I mention I had a row all to myself? So there aren't any individual menus, but they come around with a menu and to choose what you want to eat. So this is me selecting my breakfast. I like to change my mask if I'm on a long haul flight, and so that's what I'm doing here.
Gentlemen, the rate of our flight time to Tokyo is about